Hello friends, thank you guys for tuning back into the channel. This is it. This is the last trip out on the ice for the 2019-2020 ice season. Conditions have really taken a turn for the worse around here in the Bemidji, Minnesota area, so I think I'm throwing in the towel after this evening. I actually poked around a little bit yesterday after work and it was a sloppy mess. Ice conditions looked pretty miserable, but we did have a cold snap last night and through today. So everything kind of firmed up on the surface, but it's just a very thin layer of ice. And then below that, it's nothing but a soup kitchen. We're gonna get out, target some panfish for our last hurrah, our cap to the ice season. See if we can't run into some bluegills, crappies, perch, rock bass. We're going after the whole gamut today. Still kind of honing in on those late season patterns for these panfish. We opted for a much shorter walk than we normally would. So we're gonna try a different weed line this evening, see if we can't pin some bluegills down. At this point, we'll take whatever bites. So let's get set up, drill some holes, and enjoy our last hook sets of the 2019-2020 ice season. Let's get to it. I got smart this time. Brought the one man, brought the heater. I'm just gonna fish in comfort. Heck, if it's the last trip of the ice season, might as well go out in comfort, right? The screen was just loaded with perch a minute ago and they skedaddled, so that kind of tells me that the bluegills are starting to roam in here. I did bump up super shallow into the pencil reeds, caught one decent bluegill and a pile of perch, but moved back out on top of this little weed hump. It's probably, I don't know, 30 yards away from those reeds. Just rocking the straight plastic tonight, little tungsten, little panfish plastic. Staying away from the meat tonight, no waxworms, no spikes, nothing like that. Just going solely with the plastic. This is the color that I like to call sexy watermelon. We're rocking the green head with the pink body. Sexy watermelon gets them every time. Ooh, baby, what do we got? Oh, it's a perch. Thought that was gonna be a gill. Little perch, back to his home. We were able to do a lot of fun stuff this ice season. I fished a lot of familiar lakes we've been on before, and also fished quite a few new lakes and tried some new stuff, did some poking around, a little adventuring, exploring, and that's always fun. And just soaking in everything that this area has to offer. There's so many lakes to fish, so many different bites, and a lot of these lakes fish differently. Water clarity is different, depth is different, different forage base. So it's fun to break these different lakes down, try new things. For every success story, there's a butt whooping just the same. Been out to plenty of lakes, drilled a ton of holes, and just couldn't make it happen, but the ones you do pin bites down on are sure rewarding. And it just adds to the memory bank, adds some extra ammo to the arsenal, if you will. But very fortunate to be able to do what we did this ice season. Had a ton of fun, ran up north to Lake of the Woods a few times. Was hoping to get out for some tip-up fishing late in the season, but with Mother Nature paired with this pandemic that we're currently dealing with, just wasn't really an option. So what I'm really holding out for, and still praying that this actually happens, is getting, oh, fish on, boys and girls. Oh boy, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We have here. What do we have here? Oh, there we go. Little largemouth in the mix. That never hurts. Haven't really caught many largemouth out here this season, so that's kind of cool. Nice little bass. Dip him right back. About 1.5 pounds or so. Some bonus species when I'm out pan fishing. Pike, bass, walleyes, you never really know. Caught a whitefish earlier. First fish of the day was actually a whitefish. I didn't even have everything set up yet. Dropped a little tungsten and panfish jig down and whitefish comes sweeping in. It's what I love about late ice. It's a multi-species smorgasbord. How do you spell smorgasbord? If you know how to spell smorgasbord, drop that down in the comments, because I have not a clue. I think I've used that word like twice in my life. Smorgasbord. Come on, bluegills. I will let you go if you come and say hello. They're showing up now. There we go. Little gill. Little scrappy gill. Okay. 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 There's a gill. Decent one. Back you go, bud. Finally had a couple roll through. This one's curious. There we go. No! No! Oh, heartbreak. That was a good fish. Any of that left? There we go. Yeah, you're like half the size of that last one, pal. Thanks for the confidence boost, bud. Right back up. Come on, come on. Keep this party going. Keep it going. I'm sitting just off the edge of this weed flat. 9 feet to the top of the ice, I would say. There we go. Little dude. Little dude. Never mind. Not that little. A decent gill. Decent. Bye, bud. Last trip on the ice. Boy, is that hard to believe. It really is. I've had a lot of fun this ice season. But to be honest, I'm actually ready. Ready for the transition. Kind of over it. Sick of my fingers being cold. This is a Rocco. Oh, it was, for sure. There we go. Ooh. Little Rocco. Little rock bass. Oh, back you go, buddy. We got fish mingling around down here. Here we go. Here we go. Here. What do we got here? Gotta be another Rocco. Bigger one. Oh my goodness, guys. That's a big crappie. Bye-bye, sweetheart. So long. Till next year. Ice fishing. Ice fishing. Here comes a mark. Here comes a mark. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Guys. Rocco. Heck yes. Heck yes. They are firing. Gotta get down. Get down, get down. There we go. Feels like another rock. Maybe? Yep. Another Rocco. Something definitely caught on fire. Something stinks. Phew. What the hell is that? Eat it. There we go, guys. Feels like a Rocco. Rocco. Yep. Indeed. Peeing on me. Stop it. Hey. Oh, it is a dumpster fire in here right now. There's all sorts of shenanigans going on. I'm pretty sure I burned my bibs. Something reeks. Like burnt rubber. Plastic. Well, guys, that's going to do it. The ice season has come to a close. Fun trip out on the ice. Got after some bluegills, caught a nice crappie, some rock bass, perch, largemouth bass, a pike, and a whitefish. So multi-species smorgasbord. Had a very enjoyable ice season, made a lot of new memories. As always, guys, thank you for following along, watching the videos. it's time to transition to open water fishing, and I have a lot of plans in store. Now it's time to tinker in the garage, put all the ice gear away, break out the long rods, get ready for open water because it is going to be here soon. So thank you guys for watching. We will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.